Yeah, motherfucker!
Yeah, motherfucker! Shut up, I'm talking.
Shut up, I'm talking.
All right, that brings us to the featured performer in tonight's episode. None other than Sam Mann.
Of the famous band Sam Mann and the Apes.
Now, did you meet him personally?
They were having a party downstairs in the building I was living in. And everybody was just going in, hanging around because it was all like a community kind of a thing.
It was a house party.
So this is where this guy was. And I remember thinking, this is the most vulgar human being I've ever met.
Why was that?
Because everything was nasty. Everything was just cussing to cuss. And every time a girl in the party said something, he would look over like he was really concerned. And he would say, maybe you're not as fresh as you should be. And she would go, what? And then he would go, why don't you go clean the funk at your pussy?
It's practical advice.
It is. Now, I thought it was funny, but it was so vulgar. Just really over the top.
Have you ever given that advice to anybody in your own life?
No. Maybe to my ex-wife. I don't know. So this is what he's telling. He's not just saying it one time. He's telling every single woman in there.
The one-trick pony is what you're saying.
Exactly. Like, that's his big gag. And everyone should be laughing hysterically at someone saying, go clean the funk out your pussy.
Do you know if any of the women he advised, did they actually clean the funk out of their pussies?
I would hope so.
I mean, maybe he had something going. Maybe he knew.
Maybe he knew something I didn't. I don't know. He had a nose for stink. As the night wore on, his advice started to change. People would ask him a question, and he would say, I don't know. Let me consult the brain.
And what did that entail?
That entailed with him pulling out his scrotum, pulling it out as far as he could.
Reasonable.
So the skin was tight. Indeed, it looked like a brain.
Sure.
And he would rub it.
Like a genie with a lamp. You got to rub the lamp to get the genie to come out.
And he would say, I got to consult the brain. And then he would stick it into some chick's face and then rub it, which I did think was very funny at the time. Because I couldn't believe this guy was doing that. How
did the women respond?
Oh, they, because everybody's pretty gassed at this point. Everybody laughed and carried on.
All right.
Thinking it was a big joke. No, but there was no lawsuits. It was all consensual.
Was his brain as accurate as a magic 8-ball?
I think so, yeah. Somewhere close.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. Listen, he's an older gentleman, and he's passing on his wisdom through his testicles. I don't see what the problem is.
Anyway, he was already a band that was established, and the drummer he had quit, or they got rid of him. The guy was always hanging around. I was asking about joining the band, So I go, he goes, yeah, we were playing at Gazzari's or something. Come check it out, and if you like it, then we'll set up a time to jam, right? I show up at this show. Next thing I know, this guy's on stage, he's singing, right? I'm not paying attention, and he let off a shotgun. It had blanks in it, but he blew off a shotgun right towards the ceiling. Scared the shit out of me.
I don't know
I look
why.
up, this maniac is blowing off a shotgun into the rafters. And I said, okay, this is not my kind of scene.
You'd gone back to God at that point?
Yeah. I said, I don't see this working. So I didn't go. I should have, because I, too, could have been part of the Beaver Dracula movement.
Listen, these are lost opportunities, man. You're not going to get this back.
Well, I know, and it's too late now. I'm glad I quit when I did, because I could have very easily been that guy.
That would be so fantastic. I would love making fun of you.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't.
The over-the-hill musician, Matt. Holy shit. Dude, I'd be pointing and laughing right in front of you.
Of course, and rightfully so.
Hey, what's up, Rockstar?
Hey, yeah.
Need the money?
That'd be what I'd be listening to.
Shut Up, I'm Talking with Matt Powers and Larry King God. Available on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iHeartRadio.
He had a nose for stink.